What is up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming, and this video is brought to you by the guys at Arena Host. They have really cheap, affordable servers for Minecraft, and they only cost $3, and you get a gigabyte of RAM. That's insane. That's the cheapest server you can ever get. They're really good. I run my servers off of that, and they are awesome. Link to them is down in the description. Tell them Jaridgaming sent you. Awesome, guys. You guys will help me out. And as let's go ahead and start this tutorial. So today we're going to be starting to build a modern house. We're gonna need snow, obviously white snow. Don't grab the yellow kind. No one wants to grab that. It's pretty gross. You might want to put that down before your mom yells at you. Cyan stained clay, orange stained clay, red stained clay, light blue stained glass, Yellowstone, Yellowstone, glowstone, jungle leaves, spruce wood planks, spruce wood slab. So let's go ahead and get started by making a rectangle. I'm going to go ahead and start by making a 15 block rectangle. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pretty big. Then we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And then turn. And then we're going to bring it all the way back, which should be 15 blocks. Here we go. And let me fix that and then grab this back again. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to delete the inside of the build. You guys are more than welcome to do any flooring that you guys would prefer to use. But I'm going to go ahead and use spruce wood slabs, or spruce wood planks. The reason I use spruce wood in my modern builds is it really brings out the color of the build itself. Now, you guys can do whatever you guys want. You guys can use wool, you guys can use marshmallows. I really don't care. It's a personal preference, whatever you guys think is good. I just use the darker woods because it brings out the interior build a lot more. It makes a better contrast against the white. That's why I use it personally. I'm going to go ahead and bring this whole entire build up to 4 blocks high. Once we reach 2 blocks high, then I'm going to go ahead and start up to 3 blocks high, and so on until I reach my desired height of 4 blocks high. Here we go, and we're going to go ahead and go to the 4th block, and then once we reach the 4th block, we're going to change up how we do things a little bit. Here we are. And then we're going to go ahead and come down, and then just on the 4th block start to fill in the entire build itself. Okay, then what I'm going to go ahead and do is get on top so I don't get trapped on the inside, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of this. Okay, so once I've done that, this is pretty easy. What I want to go ahead and do is get cyan stained clay and find the middle. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the 7th block I'm going to place it. So that way there's 6 on this side over here, and then there's 6 on this side over here. I'm going to go ahead and bring this out by 3 blocks, and then in the back I'm going to have 1 block, covering the whole back so you guys cannot see the white wool. Or that meant the snow. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is bring this up to 1 block high. We're going to come over here, and I'm going to go to the back. I don't want to drop it off because what I'm going to go ahead and do is find the center of these here, which is obviously pretty easy. It's 2 blocks on each side. And we're going to go ahead and make this a wall. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is bring it out by 3 blocks. We're going to bring it up by 1 block to start out, and we might change that later on. Come on, there we go. There we go. We're going to break here, break there, and now we know where the center is, so we can just drop down without having to do measurements again. We're going to do the same thing we did on the other side, bring it out by 3 blocks, and the 3rd block in the back is always solid. Bringing it up by 1 block high, and again out by 3 blocks from the initial wall. So it should look something like this. Let's go ahead and place a block here, break here and here. Let's bring this actually up to another block high. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, just keep filling this in. And here we go. So now I have what I want it to look like. We're going to go ahead and take spruce wood planks and fill this in right here. And then we're going to go ahead and get our spruce wood slabs and then fill it up the rest of the way. Not like that, but like this. So that way it's only a half slab down. We're going to go ahead and break here, place glowstone, and we're going to do it to all of them. And finally on the other end over here. Then we're going to go ahead and take our jungle leaves and bring them all the way up, and then cap it with a spruce wood slab. And again, bring it all the way up, except for the top, leaving a 1 block gap, and then just adding a spruce slab. And finally, right there. What I want to go ahead and do is take orange stained clay in the front and go all the way around like this. Here and here. So it should look like this. I then want to go ahead and have a drop down here and a drop down there. We're going to go ahead and break here, place a spruce wood plank there, break all this and place a spruce wood plank there. Come into the back of the build, leaving this 2 block wide right here. We're then going to skip a block and then add 2 more blocks. Skip a block and then add 2 more blocks and then delete the middle one. So it should look like this. We're then going to go ahead and have this dropped off like this. And we're going to do that on both sides. We're going to have this out by 2 blocks high. And we're going to have red come up to the top like this, except for not all the way up to the top. Like that, how I just did that. Not like that. Like this. And then we're going to go ahead and have this like that. And I want it looking like that. Break here. And have spruce wood planks there. I want you guys to go ahead and break here and here. Add jungle leaves on top of the glowstone. Break here. Add light blue glass. And add your slabs. So that's how that should look. Then I want you guys to come into the front where we have the orange, break all this here, and add our light blue glass. And then around the edges, we're going to go ahead and add our glowstone and our jungle leaves. And we're going to do the same thing we did on the other side by breaking the snow and then adding that. We're going to go ahead and now add our spruce wood slabs, going all the way around the entire build, top and bottom, leaving a slab length gap on both sides. Once we have that, we're going to go ahead and continue by doing this. Okay, if I can do this properly without messing up too many times. There we go. So that's how that should look. What we're then going to go ahead and do is we can get rid of all of this here. Actually, we need the glowstone again. We need jungle leaves. We need stone. Signs. And rails. Not that kind of rail, the regular rail. And we need doors. And I spelled that wrong. We're going to go with the dark oak door because I like it the best and it looks the best. We're going to go ahead in here, place it on the grass, open up the door, and there you go. Take the glowstone, wrap it around here, place jungle leaves. Do the same thing over here. Place jungle leaves. Oh yeah, I forgot water. So grab a bucket of water, break here, go down, break these 3 right here, and add the red stained clay. And we're going to do the same thing over here because we're going to need to have that. So if anyone comes up it looks like it's going into nothing. And there we go. Then we're gonna go ahead and add 1, 2, and 3 buckets of water. 1, 2, 3 buckets of water, and it should fall down perfectly like this, looking very beautiful. Go to the front of the build, turn around, add dark oak doors on the inside over here onto the grass. Open up the door, come out. Right here, we're gonna add stone, stone here. We're gonna go ahead and add 4 blank signs on each of them, making it look like they go all the way around the entire build to build the AC units on that go on top of the roof. Once we have done that, we're gonna go ahead and take our rails and we're just gonna go ahead and make circles on the roof, and there you guys go. So this is what your guys' build should look like. I hope you guys enjoyed making the tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it. As always, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help me out a lot. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.